Penny stock. In this video, I will be giving you 2 penny stock that are currently undervalued, and I personally think you should buy them within the month of July because they are set to give you nothing less than 5x. Not in a week, not in 2 weeks, but of course, they'll quietly deliver that for you. Now, what are these penny stock? Before I show you what they are, first, I'm Trader Kessie. I'm an educator, investor, and trader. And of course, your favorite parties. I help traders and investors gain clarity with the charts, navigating any of the financial markets, and amassing wealth from these particular markets. So first, what are penny stocks? You see, penny stocks are common shares of small public companies that trade for less than $5 per share. Now, notice the word small shares of small public companies that trade for less than $5 per share. In another video, I'll be explaining in details what are penny stock and why certain companies are classified as penny stock. But let's go ahead to talk about the 2 undervalued penny stocks that are currently on my watch list, and I think they can give you great money for and great value for your money. Now, when a penny stock starts moving, people are always acting in FOMO. Some are asking, is it too late to buy? Some are always asking, did I miss out? Some of my community members and investors and inner circle friends, they always ask me, should I buy now? Should I put some of my money? Because they are feeling that this market don't need me. But you see, in this video, I'm going to walk you through these 2 penny stock. One is from the US market and then the other from the Nigerian market. But they are seriously undervalued. And after this video, put them on your watch list, watch them closely if you're not buying them because they will give you huge value for your money. Now, what exactly are these 2 penny stock? First of all, they are Japaul and ABEV SA. These 2 penny stock are currently undervalued and they will give you value for your money. Japaul is a Nigerian penny stock and ABEV SA is a penny stock from the US market. Now, let's head over to our chart to understand deeply why these 2 penny stocks are currently undervalued and why I think you should position yourself to buy them at the moment. Now, this is ABEV stock. The price for ABEV stock is $2.47. As at yesterday, it was around 2.48. So you can see it is ABEV SA. The ticker for it is ABEV. Now it's on NYSE exchange, just like we have NYSE for Nigerian stock market. NYSE is where ABEV is publicly listed. The current price is $2.47. The sector that this particular stock is present in is in the beverage sector, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. Let's look at some of the key values and then the headquarter for this. Now, if you look at this carefully, you see that the headquarter is in Sao Paulo, in Brazil. It was founded in 1853. And then this is the name of the CEO. This is their website. And then this is the industry that they are serving, the beverage, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. Falls under consumer non-durables. To see what they are, they engage in production, distribution, and sale of beverages. These products include beer, carbonated soft drinks, and other non-alcoholic and non-carbonated products. Now, so why is this a solid fundamental? First of all, ABEV is currently overlooked because of its stagnant in price for a very long time. You can see it's kind of $0.47. It has been around this place consolidated for a very long time. But what most investors ignore is that this hidden price power combined with their dividend, they give dividend, is what is making them not just dominate the market where they are, but the ability to expand into other aspects of the market, thereby increasing investors' trust increasing optimism, and of course, money flow to this particular. Now, it is profitable, it has a consistent revenue, paying dividend. Look carefully. A dividend of 5.94%, a price to earning ratio of 15.41. In another video, I will explain price to earning ratio, price to sales ratio, and how all of these are key metrics for determining if a company is healthy and financially strong. Now, for ABEV, they are currently expanding not just into other aspects, but specifically into the non-alcoholic sector, the energy drinks, the DTC delivery, and all of that, and the soft drinks, just like we have heard. So, as inflation is taking a cool in their country and its other surrounding neighboring countries, this particular sector would always thrive. You see, just like coronavirus, when coronavirus started, there were sectors that were hit badly, and there were sectors that benefited from that very event. Because those particular sectors were tied to events like that. Imagine, in a period where all of us were in lockdown, no movement, no travels, and all of that, we were still eating, we were still using our data, we were still communicating. All of these sectors are tied to other markets, and this market will continue to boom despite the fact that we are having a major lockdown. So this is exactly what's happening for ABEV. Now, they are not just trading under $3. So apart from the fact that this is a major penny stock, it has real earnings. Now let's look at some of their key data. The market capitalization is 39.19 billion USD. So it is cheap, but this is showing you investors' confidence. This is showing investors. So I personally think it is not too late to dive into this particular stock. Now, in Q2 2025, their next report will be coming in Q2, but they are yet to state the date. Now, look at their revenue. Let's look at their revenue. Revenue estimate is around 3.76 billion USD. We know they drink alcohol. We know they drink alcohol. Who they drink out? See the price here. That's their revenue. Now, this is the chart. Now, let's head over to the chart so we can see full-time how to enter and how to navigate as an investor before we talk about the second penny stock. Now, let's head over to our weekly time frame. You can see this. As you can see, like I mentioned, this is already consolidating for a very long time, and it has an ability to move to 3.8, 3.8 as the first major resistance. And after that, you see 3.8, 3.7 as the first major resistance. Most investors are actually keying into this. Then look at monthly, we will see other price activity. You see, these are first resistance. And then it's currently on a support level. Currently on a support level. You see? So our first resistance is 3.7, 3.8. Then our next resistance would be 6. So this can quietly double your money. Quietly. And aside that, you are earning dividend. So as they make profit, they declare dividend. Dividend is a part payment from the company's profit to investors. It's okay. Thank you for banking with us. Thank you for holding our stock. Thank you for doing this. So that's what dividend is like. It's like a thank you gift. So you are not just enjoying capital gain because it's going to move up. You're also enjoying dividend. Let's head over to the second penny stock. Now, this is a Nigerian penny stock, and it is currently on my watch list with a market cap of 2.65 billion naira. The name is Japaul. It's currently trading at 2.7 naira and a net income of 1.68 billion. A net income of 1.68 billion. Here's it. And a revenue of what? 4.1 billion naira. This is also another stock that pays dividend of 1.34% and a price earning of 16.8. Now, it was formerly in the oil and gas sector, but you see, it has diversified into gold mining, natural resources, and infrastructure. So most people are still looking at Japaul Gold with the oil and gas sector eye, but they've passed that. They've moved on. They've now restructured themselves into playing in the mining sector. And the government is betting big on mining. If you check our Nigerian budget, you would see that a part of the budget allocation was to mining. So investors are not just eyeing this particular stock, they are also moving into Japaul Gold because of seasonality. Most of the stocks in the oil and gas are already pumping, they're already moving. And the sister sector to the oil and gas is the mining. You mine oil, you mine metals, you mine all of that. So it is a sister sector to the oil and gas. And that's where Japaul Gold falls into. And that's why investors are rotating their funds to this particular sector. And it is an active gold, they have an active gold license in Nigeria. It's an active gold company because of the mining presence, their partnership, and they are backed by policy, backed by powers like the federal, and all of that. Let's look at, you see, in the last 6 months, they've gained over 26.84%. The last 1 month, they've gained over 41%. The last 5 days, they've gained over 24%. This is one of the stock that was in my stock market report that I sold in the month of December. Now, let's come down. You see, Japaul Gold Ventures engages in the business of exploring, prospecting, boring, drilling, and mining for what? Precious metals and minerals. It operates through the following segment: vessel rentals, shipping and crushing, dredging and equipment rentals. The vessel rental segment focuses on carrying out marine and offshore operations. Shipping and crushing segment includes quarry, crushing, haulage services, and all of that. So you can see that this is very undervalued. Now, these two penny stock will give you value for your money. They will give you 5x, 10x, 20x. Not in 1 week, but they will deliver this to you. So, having mentioned all of this, do you still think these penny stock are interesting? If yes, drop your comment. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think they are interesting to buy? So why they look very slow to the average traders, they are attractive to those who have eyes to see. They are attractive to those who have eyes to see. So they are not just pump and dump. No, far from it. They are real business that are currently undervalued. And I would advise, don't wait for the headlines. Do your due diligence, dig more into this penny stock, why no one is watching, and you see how all of your gains would amount to proper and tangible wealth. So these two penny stock are currently on my watch list, and I have them already, and I care for you so much to want to share them with you. Now, if you've found this video very valuable, please don't hesitate to like, share, subscribe, so more people can be aware of some of these informations and take advantage of it. Now, until we see again, stay profitable.